Hello and welcome to the sale of our Mini Cooper S hatch. This is being sold on a spares and repairs basis. So the car came in as a part exchange against one of our retail cars. The car's just a bit too old and falls outside of our retail standards. So it's being sold as a part exchange to clear. I'll just start by taking you around the car. So it's done just shy of 87,000 miles. The car has 2 remote keys, and overall it's actually in really nice condition. Other than some age-related marks, that's really it, to be fair. So for a car of its age, it's in rather good condition. I'll just start by taking you around and just showing you any sort of minor blemishes. So you've got that alloy there, just with some minor chips on the edge of it, just there. Plenty of life left on the tyre. Some minor touch-ups to do on the door edge, which is pretty common on most cars. Again, you've got some, this one's a little bit worse off, but just around the outer edge. Again, tyres like brand new, plenty of use left on the tyre. Again, just on the top of the rear bumper bit, again, wear and tear stuff. You can do a touch up there, some minor scratches along the top where obviously people just get stuff in and out of the boot. And then the near side alloy, again, just around the outer edge, just a few flakes of paint have come away, but again, no bad scuffs on the spokes. And again, tyre is pretty much brand new. So loads of use left out on the tyre. There's a minor scuff just on the plastic there. It could definitely be made to look better with some trim restorer. Again, just some minor touch-ups needed on the passenger door, but there's no deep scratches, no scuffs on bumper corners. It's a pretty tidy car. And then lastly, you've got your near side front alloy, again just with some minor mark on the outer edge, but again the spoke's all in good condition. Tyre is getting slightly bald on the outer edge, but only very minor. You've still got loads of use out of the tyre, plenty of tread depth left. And then you can see just on the near side front bumper corner, there's been a touch-up done there, but again, it's not very bad at all. Maybe with the correct touch-up, you could pretty much disguise that. It's got quite a nice specification, this one as well. It's got the opening and tilt panoramic glass sunroof. And then inside the car, it's got the Harman Kardon surround sound as well, which was an upgrade from factory. Full leather interior. A little bit of wear on the driver's seat, but again, you could get some leather restorer just to make that look nicer, or if you really wanted to go the full way, you can get the seats reconolized. Rear seats are in pretty good condition. And the car's also got factory satellite navigation. Now the car's just been serviced as well, pretty much in the middle of January this year. Done at just over 85,000 miles. So the computer states it's got 7,000 miles left until an oil service would need to be carried out. Yeah, mechanically, the car drives absolutely sound. Goes in and out the gears with no problem. The biting point feels pretty much bang on. It's not too high, but obviously not too low. Now the only thing to comment is on within the engine bay. It's pretty hard to see, but there is what we believe requires a rocker cover gasket. So there is some slight oil leak coming from the car. But again, we believe this to be the rocker cover gasket, which isn't too expensive at all to get replaced. It's actually quite common on these Minis. There's no bizarre rattling noises coming from the timing chain. Yeah, it drives nice, this car. The only other thing I'd probably note is, and I've only noticed this when I've driven it and when I've been reversing it, if there's not a lot of revs, there does seem to be a slight rattle coming from the rear, but again, it's not every time. It's every now and then, so it could be something to do with the rear silencer or the back box on the exhaust. But again, as mentioned, it is being sold on a spares and repairs basis. The car hasn't been mechanically inspected. It's only been inspected and appraised by ourselves here at the dealership, and of course driven. But as you can probably gather from the video, it's a very tidy little car, and mechanically it does drive sound. Goes in and out of the gears absolutely fine, and it's a real little fun car to drive. Now, there'll be no finance arranged on this car or part exchange taken against it. It will be a straight sale, but it will be sold much less under retail, just to get the car gone. But yeah, please, we invite any inspection. You're more than welcome to book an appointment to come and drive the car. So yeah, contact us on the details attached to this video. Thanks very much.